Right, after I wake up and weigh myself, I hydrate, and that means creatine and something I'll talk about in a later video, beta-alanine. If I'm training in the morning, I'll have 2 salt tablets as well. Now, back in the day, the recommended dosage for creatine was 5 grams. And then a study came out that said 0.1 grams per kilo body weight is much more beneficial. So me being 100 kilo, I like to have 2 scoops, make it 10 grams. Beta-alanine, I have about 6 grams a day, split into 2 doses because it gives you mad tingles. Bit of filtered water because you can't trust the government, and we're good to go. Now for breakfast, I would love to have any kind of eggs for breakfast, scrambled, poached, whatever it is. But I'm intolerant, which is a bit of a disaster for someone who is trying to be an athlete, isn't it? So I'm restricted to bacon sandwiches, which I'd love to have every day as well, or oats. So oats it is for the majority of the week. I don't mess around with the little oats, you gotta get the big jumbo oats for that texture, and semi-skim milk. What I do like to do is add a little bit of salt because it's what we do up north. Right, 70 grams of oats, 300 grams of milk, jobs are good, right? This absolutely transforms your oats. My protein vanilla drops. And then I'll add some blueberries in and it will be absolutely gorgeous. It almost tastes like a dessert for breakfast. And it has to be accompanied by a cup of tea. Right, check-in time. I'm looking rather skinny. I weighed about 99 kilos this morning and it's quite a few kilos down from what I usually weigh. I'm usually around 103, 105, but for the past month, I've not really been training. I competed at the Crucible in the start of February, pulled my back. I think I did some damage to a muscle called the quadratus lumbar, I think it's called. Essentially, put my back into spasm for a good couple of weeks and wasn't able to train. I was then sick. And this video is just sounding like a list of excuses. Anyway, I'm looking skinny and there's not much muscle on me, so I need to eat. So I will show you what I'm gonna have for lunch, which is gonna be pretty substantial now I've just seen that video back. Here is something I made earlier. Right, meal prepping. If you're like me, you have a full-time job and you're trying to be as fit and as strong as possible, meal prep is an absolute essential. And people think it's time consuming. It's not time consuming. It frees up more time in the day. I spend about 30 to 40 minutes on a Sunday and the same thing on a Wednesday prepping a ton of rice and a ton of chicken. And my chicken is always half breast and half thigh meat, because if you've overdone chicken breast and you put it back in the microwave, it can be dry and there's nothing worse. So today what I'll do is I'll saute some broccoli, slice up some spring onions, and I'll have a gorgeous little Thai dish. And I'm going to accompany it with some cottage cheese on rice cakes because I need the calories today. Right, if the bike is part of your training, I've got 2 tips for you, 2 investments to make, and one of them is bib shorts. Now, these are from Decathlon. They're called Van Rysel and they were only 40 quid. And they're gonna make sitting in that seat a whole lot more comfy. This is called a chamois cream, I think it's French. And this is gonna reduce any friction, so reduce some chafing that might lead to a risk of an infected hair follicle, which if you've ever suffered from one before, is a disgusting thing to be suffering from. So, I'm all lubricated up and I'm gonna jump on the bike. Right, 45 minute Zwift session done. It was essentially 2 lots of 15-minute efforts. I don't think my heart rate reached threshold, to be honest. Started at 285 watts and increased to 330. So feeling pretty decent. I'm gonna have some maltodextrin and a little bit of beta-alanine and then jump on the rowing machine. Right, I've done the Concept 2 workout of the day for about 5 days in a row now, but today I just don't like the look of it. It looks too time consuming for me. I need to be out and gone in 45 minutes for a massage I've got booked. So I'm going to do 5 lots of 1 kilometer with 90 seconds rest in between. Should take about 25 minutes and we're on and off. So let's go.
Right, 5x1k done. Average split of 152.5. On the dot, I'm pretty good at pacing them. Pretty easy, steady away. Just trying to build some volume for now. And try and get a 6:15 2k row later this year. Right, post-workout nutrition, whey protein, and Cocoa Pops.
Right, it's 9:10 and time for the final meal of the day. This might look crap, but it tastes beautiful. It's 5% fat beef mince cooked with an oxo, and I've topped it with gherkins, American mustard, and Frank's red hot sauce. It tastes beautiful. It's like a burger. And then for afters, I'm gonna have a pastry and a wee little ice lolly. And that would do me for the day, but I am meal prepping for tomorrow. So I'll see you in the morning. Wow, legs. Right, it's Friday and I've had a busy week of work, but today's workout of the day is 4x4 with 2 minutes rest in between, and I really like this workout. People get carried away and say it's not the Norwegian 4x4 because it doesn't have 3 minutes rest in between. With a Norwegian 4x4, the rest period can be between 2 and 4 minutes, whatever strategy you're following. So today's the shorter rest version, and it should really test me. I did a video a couple of months ago on this and my average split was 142.9, but I don't feel as strong as I do, obviously coming back from injury and whatever. So I'm going to aim for a 145 split and maybe speed that final rep up. So enough chit chat, let's get to it. Nah. Right, 4 reps done. First rep, 143.7. Second rep, 144.5. Third, 144.6. And the fourth, 144.8. I'm pretty happy with that. All reps done at 26 strokes per minute. Heart rate was high. I don't think this is right though. I need a new one. But yeah, a good start. First hard session back. Something to build on, eh? Right, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Go on then. Oh no, that's not really the start.
Oh, monkey.
Right, it's been a productive morning. Gym session, and now we're out completely underdressed for a dog walk. Look at this.
Very muddy dog walk.
Yep, not ideal for the surroundings. Oh dear.
Our dog just eating a stick.
Oh, amazing. Oh. What would you describe it as? It's like a swamp, isn't it? Oh dear. It's proven
Not
rather
so
hard
glamorous.
to stay on 2 feet. This. One of us is decking it soon. It's going to be me. The dog saw 2 deer and absolutely bolted after him. That's the fastest I've ever seen him move. But the problem is our dog. Well, it's not really a problem, is it? She doesn't have a bad bone in her body, so if she caught a deer, she wouldn't know what to do with it. She'd be like, "Oh, hi guys. What you up to?
Can I run with you?
Can I run with you? You're fast as well."
Oh, shower again.
This is brutal. This. Look at it. This is the trick. Jet. Hopefully she comes back, eh?
Hello. Good girl. Did you catch them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you?
Oh yes, mother.
Too slow for you.
Yes, mother, it's for our tea. I'll lead you to it.
Whoa.
Whoa, yes, it's... Look at her drinking that water. Little dog. Well, at least the dog's enjoy himself. I think that's the main thing, isn't it?
Unless you want to walk on the road.
Nah, fuck that. Oh, say goodbye, shoes. Right, the dog's already bombing around the garden like she knows what's coming. So, it's bath time, innit? She is not gonna be happy. Oh no. Come on then. No. No, father, please. Just let me be free.
Uh-oh.
Look at how mucky you are.
Father, please.
Father, I'm clean now, Father. Please. Oh, come on. Put your little tootsie in there. Right, come on, let's get back ending. Look at the tail. It's so weird. It's like something off Dr. Zeus. Look at her little tail. Tell me that's not Dr. Zeus. Right, we need a rinse now, little dog, which unfortunately means cold water.
Oh, babe, no.
It must be done. Right. Here we go for ultimate and zoomies. You're drying? You're drying? Father, I can't trust you any longer, Father. What have you done to me? I'll dry you off. Look. Come on, you need to get in the sun. Little baby. Want a towel? Oh. Come on. I want to dry you off. Oh.
She's like screaming grass.
Yeah. Don't need to cut the lawn. Wow. Come on, baby. Yes. Good girl. We friends again? Yeah? No? Good girl. Come on then. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Right, time for a bike ride, which means fuel. So, I'll show you what we've got. Maltodextrin. I don't have any cordial, so it's going to be creatine for taste. Beta-alanine. I'm going to have a couple of salt tablets, and I've got some gels. 80 grams of carbs. 50 grams of carbs for the maltodextrin. Should be about enough. Right, a successful little ride. It probably ended up being about 55k, but I made the rookie mistake of pausing my watch when I stopped for a wee, and didn't resume till about 15k later, so it's a bit hit and miss. I also connected my Garmin to my power meter, which, well, didn't work for the majority of my ride, but did work with about 5k from home. So 5k from home, I give it a little blast, and average 320 watts. For about 9 minutes, which is alright. I wasn't pushing it too hard, but a successful little day. Gym, walk the dog, decent bike ride, and now to stuff my face with pasta. Hey, is that what's for tea? No.
Pasta and chicken.
Pasta and chicken. Pasta and chicken. Little dog's dry as well, so she's happy. Bless her. Oh, my head's in the way. Bruh, what is this? I'm gonna urinate now, yeah. Right. Gym done. Furniture, superstore, walked round. B&Q done, bought a hammer. Just getting used to this DIY stuff, you know. Becoming real, I was gonna say pros.
Professionals.
We're not, we're novices.
We're not, because Jack is actually bodged up putting the Ring doorbell.
No, I haven't. It works. It works. We just need a little bit more fine tuning. Hey?
That's a polite way.
Robustness. Because that's where someone
Hanging
could
on
just
by a
rip
thread.
Yeah, you could just rip it out the wall. Anyway, we're off to what now? Get some dog food.
Fucking moody.
Wow, God, it's chaos. It's 10:30. We've had a good morning.
We're off to Pets at Home now.
And now it's time to get home. Right, we've been in this house a year and 4 months and we've not knocked any holes into the wall. And Alex is choosing today is going to be the first day. So we've got hammer, nails, and we're gonna do a decent job, aren't we?
Try.
We try.
I've not measured if it's straight, by the way.
The man of the house.
Is that straight? This goes down.
Do you not want it higher?
No. I'm sure.
You don't want it higher for people to look at their faces in.
Go look somewhere else. Are you proud of me for that?
Yeah, great. I'll just show the viewers. POV. Come on, let's stand where you were standing.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Look at that.
Perfectly perfect. But if
You
I
do
want to
it.
look at myself, I've got to go into lunge position. Huh?
Oh, this is a girls' room.
Let's just hope
It's a girls' room.
the guests are sub 5 foot. Huh? Oh dear. What has she done to you, pup? Oh dear. Oh, watch your head. Oh, dear. Right, Sunday evening, and the Liverpool Spurs game was boring the life out of me, so I thought I'd drag the ergs out on the patio and do Miko's Triangle for 40 minutes. If you don't know what it is, it's the row, bike and ski, all for a minute each into a minute's rest. And you set yourself a calorie target. I aimed for 18 calories just to get me back into the swing of things. Get my heart rate up, but nothing too strenuous. So, camera died, so I'm going to show you a few clips and then the screens. Right, this is the row machine, and there's something definitely wrong with it because they should have all said 18. Whether you believe me or not, rowing's my strongest erg. Anyway, moving on. Let's hope the bike don't disappoint. Yeah, bike seems alright. And the ski messed up because the display went off before I got started. So 19, 18. Right, the row machine clearly has a vendetta against me because it definitely did 18 calories. That means I'm not doing any big stints on that erg again because it'll just shaft me. And we need the evidence, as Instagram and TikTok clearly demonstrates when you put things like this on. Everyone's like, oh, show the erg screens then. Yeah, okay. Well, I can't today, can I? Anyway, let's get these ergs away and get some tea in me.